Alright, so it's the first few days of the meta, and currently it seems like the front runners are Tempo Mage, Odd Rogue, even Shaman is pulling like up in the ranks, and it looks like those three are the target. So today I've decided to run an severely anti-aggro tank up Odd Warrior. A little bit overkill, weakens it against control, but I'm going for the build order win here. The Madman! Ah, fantastic. First matchup against probably Odd Rogue. And if it's Miracle, I'm pretty sure I have a very favored matchup there too. So, really straightforward. Defend, defend, defend. Tank up. They cry. Every time. Fantastic. Let me check the stats on what this matchup theoretically is. Like, this is one of the major reasons why I chose this deck today, because Odd Rogue, if I believe the internet, is all over the place. Alright, Odd Warrior. Wow. I win apparently about 70% of the time against Odd Rogue. That is what you call a build order win. Rush the enemy. Defend Gilneas.
Rush the enemy! Defend Gilneas! Halt! Who goes there?
Let's see, in this matchup I'm not really going for the value. I think Zeldaing Tar Creeper might be right. Yep, get the horde presence up.
Nice to meet you.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Rush the enemy.
And furious! In your face!
I want to draw more cards. I have a good play next turn, so I don't think I need to draw the card now. And then I also thought about Whirlwind. Also, speaking of Whirlwind, I just realized with fewer paladins out there, I could probably get rid of Whirlwind for something else. It's kind of a weakish card. Come to think of it. Oh right, if I get rid of Whirlwind, I should get rid of Mosh also.
Nice to meet you.
This guy's toast.
Look at this he isn't even close. Not even close, buddy. You and your silly dire moves. Ho ho ho.
Out of my jungle.
Ooh.
Nope.
Oh, Oh! Is about to face true despair. 311, taunt for 5. And then gain 4 while I'm at it. Alright. Tempo Mage means I win almost all the time. Big Spell Mage means I lose almost all the time. We'll see what world we live in. But I'm throwing paper. Hope it's a rock.
None will survive.
Also, I'm not actually sure whether or not the stat that this deck loses to Big Spell Mage is even right.
Time runs out on me.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Oh, good. It's Tempo Mage. So far, 4 out of the 4 games I've played today are all against aggressive-ish decks. It means that this is an excellent choice.
We have many.
And the tech options are all fantastic. My ideal play is not having to check for counterspell, but if I get counterspelled, I get blown out of the game. He also hesitated for a moment before playing his secret. Most of runes would just be an auto play. Yeah, we'll do it, I guess. The matchup is so favored that I can afford to do a few safety checks, I suppose. Since it was free, I could see him playing the counterspell there.
Engaging TC-130 into this location.
Just gotta get that out of the way. The fireball is the worst case for me at taking 9. I could win the game where I get fireballed here, and then I just rabid. And then I can hope he doesn't have it. Yeah, very sad. Oof. Only 1 card left, though. Next time I've got that stabilize Hero Power Witchwood Grizzly. And then just Hero Power from there. Wow, this is actually an easy win from here, surprisingly. Thank you, Witchwood Grizzly. Bam! 5 mana, 3/10 taunt. So good. Tank up, tank up. Would have been a more convincing win if I had guessed right on the secret. Could have held the coin and then triggered the counter spell, but I mean, way too dangerous. And I made the play thinking that I had the heavy advantage in this matchup, and just as long as I didn't throw, it would be fine. Which it ended up being.
Out of my jungle.
3-2. It's fine not triggering or not trading there. Taunt, 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 taunt.
You win this.
Alright, hoping for Odrogue. Take another free win. Free win. There's so many free wins all over the place.
Survive.
Every single match has been a free win so far. Uh-oh. It's Miracle Rogue then, right? If his hero power didn't change. I haven't gone up against the match that I should have lost yet, but variance has made me lose 2 times. When I think back on it, I probably could have navigated the priest match better. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Is this a deck I auto-lose to?
Listen here.
I mean, Kingsbane is traditionally really good against slow decks. I am a slow deck. This is troublesome. It's okay, we can beat him up with a gem-studded golem.
I'm fast and furious.
Dun dun
There
dun.
once was a man from Gilneas.
Rush the enemy.
It's been a very long time since I've played against this deck, so I actually have forgotten what's in it.
Drink up me heart. In your face.
The tank up is not very important here. I think I have to exert pressure. That means trying to make my minions survive, if possible. Not often possible, but by playing multiple minions might be possible. There's no way MCT ever works. Let me play both 3/3s while his weapon is not bigger.
I'm fast and furious.
Engaging TC-130. Into dislocation.
Protecting it under a Tar Creeper might not be a bad idea either.
Come dance to my song.
I actually forgot what the card that adds 1 to your attack is. But it probably exists in that deck. I know it's a minion, but I don't remember how big it is. Oh. Yeah, Cutthroat Buccaneer. I think it's a 3 mana 2/4 or something like that. Sounds about right.
In your face.
And the deck's gotta run the Voss Spine Slayer, right? Every deck does. That's rogue. I just play this and hope. Sounds about right.
I dream in the world trembles.
Yeah, best card.
Look. You shinies.
Too soon.
Yeah, I'll plantate my dragon aspect. Never lucky. Those darn plants.
This jungle hides many secrets.
Winning against Kingsbane Road, can it be done? with this deck.
You cannot escape the shadow of death.
I was just thinking about maybe I should have been saving Zola for this. Got it though.
Perfect specimen.
That's nice.
Aloof Neladar.
Let's see, Flurry currently deals 4 to everything. 6 maybe with the Deadly. Only a few cards left. I think there will be AoE. I'll take it easy.
Look at me.
Out of my jungle!
This jungle hides many secrets.
Let's see, is this feudal? What could I get out of the Ungoro pack that could possibly win the game? Can anyone think of anything? Gnome Ferradu? Oh, yeah. Gnome Ferradu from the jungle expansion? Okay, maybe not. Let's see, 9, 10. Definitely need to, if I'm to have any chance, I need to make sure I don't play only one threat. This is the only turn probably where I can play, well, there's this turn and there's like a turn where, I'll just play it here.
Undead!
Yeah, it's up to 10 anyways.
Undead! Tell no tales!
Let's see. Shuffled into the deck. So there's 3 cards in the deck. He's open for a little bit. Could be on the bottom. An opening! Quick, get him! Come on, bottom deck.
I'm out of cards.
Oh.
I will silence their screams. I'm out of cards.
I'm just waiting for Ungoro pack to pull a miracle here. Alright, so his hand. We should be able to read it, right? 1 Blade Flare, or does that deck usually run 2? I've seen the Vilespine Slayer, I don't know if they usually run 2. Elven Minstrel, I don't know if they usually run 2. Another Sap, and then there's a Vanish right in there.
Listen here!
I'm out of cards.
Always double Minstrel, so Supposing Minstrel, Blade Flurry vanish. And then one card is Kingsbane there.
I'm out of cards.
I can't win with the traditional cards in my deck, so I'm just going off of a hope that Aggro pack has something to offer me to win the game. I'm not quite sure what yet, but I figure I should set up so that I get some Direhorn Matriarchs to be in position.
Listen here.
I'm out of cards.
He is only dealing 7 damage a turn with Kingsbane. Maybe I can possibly force a draw if the game goes long enough. Maybe?
Golden epic.
Did I get anything that can possibly win the game? Ultrasaur is too big to kill in one shot. Flappy Bird behind a taunt might work.
I must choose. What now?
Nice little raptors.
Listen here.
I'm out of cards.
If he has a backstab in his hand, then oops me. Does that deck usually run 2 backstab? I have to imagine it does. It means I should have shield slammed this because he can backstab Flappy Bird and kill with the Raptor. Ah, phew. Okay, so Divine Shield on Flappy Bird. Or we just keep taunting for Flappy Bird, and then Flappy Bird just grows. We have our win condition. That one. He probably has a Vanish. If not a Vanish, he still has the AoE. He probably needs to throw his AoE down soon, or his Vanish. Is there anything here that I can discover that's amazing? I guess I'll play this. I mean, I don't want to just throw something in the Blade Flurry.
I'm out of cards.
Let's see. Oh, Dead Man's Hand! Oh my god! And then we get all the packs. Let's see, that is only 11, so I'll play Ultra out. If he doesn't try to kill Ultrasaur, I can Faceless Manipulator it. And then I can put a taunt in front of it. Alright, Ultrasaur, you're up the bat. Might be worth just copying the 7-3. I don't know whether, well, if he runs Vanish, then the problem is still like, we still have the same threat. Yeah, let's just Hatchling and then copy Hatchling.
I'm out of cards.
Ultrasaur, the savior. replace your deck with copies of Discovery card. I definitely don't want to get rid of the stuff in here, right? I'll take this card, I guess. I probably won't be playing it, but supposing, and hear me out here.
I must choose.
Engaging TC-130. Gentle dismount.
Supposing a situation came about where I got a Dead Man's Hand through Anguro pack, and then I shuffled all the useless Brawls and Shield Slams and Reckless Flurries in, we could also discover Gnome Fradu. That is possible. I don't know what's in his hand, I'm just gonna not play around anything now. Maybe it's a Vanish. If it's a Vanish, then... oh, it's Blade Flurry. Interesting. Okay, so the Darhorn Matriarchs are useless, right? Oh, and also Gnome Fradu is a Warlock card. So I should explore Anguro into Anguro pack, I think. So I have to, like, cheese him out somehow. I don't know if that's even possible, but give it a shot. And then pack.
Oh, legendary.
Unreal.
Okay. Now we have priest spells in the game. Huh.
I must choose.
Can priest save me? Let's get rid of this for now.
And the courageous Dinomancer.
I'm out of cards.
Okay, 12 is bigger than 11. Thoughtsteel Kingsbane? No, that wouldn't possibly help. There's gotta be some way out of this. Oh, and I have 3 Choose Your Pass with Lyra now. Let me just play this out of my hand. It's just strictly good, since it's only a net positive for me.
Cards.
I'm almost out of cards.
Behold the glory of a new sun!
I must choose. I wonder. It's harvest time.
Uh-oh.
I'm out of cards.
There's gotta be a way out of here.
I'm out of cards.
Choose your path. Cube? Maybe we can run him out of the game though, in terms of game length. Oh, this is a misplay though. Putting in... wait. Where does... wait, does Doomerang remove the buffs? No. Yeah, he has 3 of them. I know.
I'm out of cards.
I wonder why he didn't attack. Maybe he's going for the draw. I don't know how long this game has been going, so there is a very, very small chance that it actually hits the turn limit. It's a shame I didn't get Dead Man's Hand, because that would have increased my chances by a good amount, probably. I'm not gonna hit it, am I?
Out of cards.
He was only dealing 7 a turn. Well, no. And then this. So this next turn he'll deal 9, and then 10, and then 11. That's 30 damage. I can survive 4 more turns. And then I guess I just hope that that's the turn limit. Nah, that's not the turn limit. I've had fatigue go up to... Well, what was the, how many turns before it was a draw? Because I can actually calculate. I've drawn 4 cards this game through shield blocks. It's 45?
I'm out
It's
of
60?
cards.
No, it's 45. So given that I've drawn 4 cards, and I think I went second. I started the game with like 25 cards in my deck. So I went, and then I drew 4 of them, so 21 turns I spent drawing cards. And then, so we made it to like turn 28, something like that. Oh, and then I added a few, so it's like turn 32, so I would have had to survive another 13 turns. It's pretty rough. Oh, next time I'll just concede.